Hey guys, my name's Dave and welcome to another Guitar Zero to Hero song tutorial. In this lesson, I'm going to teach you how to play Heart of Gold by Neil Young, which is an awesome track and it's got a lot of cool acoustic guitar parts to it. For the basics of this song, you'll just need your guitar in standard tuning and you won't need a capo. Now, if you want to master your chords back to front, then be sure to head over to guitarzerotohero.com to pick up my free guitar ebook. Or if you want to improve in your guitar in general, then sign up to Guitar Zero to Hero Premium, which is my complete step-by-step guitar course. Let's jump into the lesson. Okay, so first off, let's start with the intro riff. Now there's this one line of tab here, 2 bars. It's actually quite simple because it's just based around 2 chords. So we're going to start with the E minor 7 shape. So it's an E minor chord, but we're going to take our ring finger and then put it on the 3rd fret of the 2nd string as well. So that's our E minor 7. Now we're going to start by hitting just the bass note, the open 6th string on the 1 beat. And then on the 2 beat, we're going to then strum at 8th notes. So there's going to be 6 down strums in total for the rest of the bar. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... That's the basic way of doing it. There's actually some staccato there, but I'll show you that after I've finished the whole riff. For the second bar, we're then going to pivot around the ring finger and go to a D chord. You're going to strum this on the 1 beat, on the 2 beat, and then on the end beat after the 2, go back to just an E minor. So 1 and 2 and 3. On the end beat after the 3, we're gonna hit the open 5th string and hammer your index finger into place. And then you're gonna lift your middle finger, hit the open 4th string, and then put that finger back down onto the 2nd fret. We're gonna pluck that. So there's just 3 plucks here, and 4 and in the bar in total, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all together, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so that's the intro riff, but to make it sound closer to the original, we need to actually add some staccato to this E minor 7 when we're strumming it. So actually sound more like this, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now what is happening is after I'm strumming the chord, I'm immediately muting it. And what you get there is more of a stabby sort of sound. Now, in order to do that, right after you strum, you're gonna then immediately take your hand back up and just touch the strings with the side of your palm. And by doing that, you'll mute the chord and it won't ring out anymore. And you'll need to do that fairly quickly because then after the mute, you'll have to strum again. So 2 and 3 and 4 and that's how we do the staccato muting. So with that in mind, the intro riff will sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Now, if that staccato and muting is too difficult for you, then you don't necessarily need to do it. You can just strum it like normal, as I showed you at the start. So that's the intro riff, and in the intro, we'll play that through twice. It's also the same as the break riff as well, which is great. So next, let's get to the harmonica break / the verse. So these chords are used when there's that harmonica solo as well as the verse. It's just a nice and easy 4 chords. We have an E minor, a C, and a D, and a G. Now each chord is going to be played for a simple strumming pattern that goes down, 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 up. And in succession, 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and oh, down, 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 up, down, 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 up. So again, you play that once for each chord and the harmonica break rhythm / the verse will sound like this. Okay, so next we get to the chorus, which is really easy. There's 2 lines of chords here. We're going to start with our E minor. We're going to play this for 2 strumming patterns. And then we go to a G for 2 strumming patterns. So the first line of chords is super simple. Now for the second line of chords, we go to a C chord, and we're going to actually mix up our strumming pattern here. So our strumming pattern is going to actually be the length of a full bar, and it's going to go like this. Down, down, mute, down, 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 up. Now the mute is more or less the same as a down strum, except when you come down with the down strum, the side of your palm is actually going to hit the strings simultaneously. So by having contact with the strings, if you just do the down strum, you'll get that muted sound. But if you didn't have that palm touching, you'd have the strings ringing out. So that is the strumming pattern. Down, down, mute, down, 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 up. Now for the next bar, we have a C to G. And we're going to be using the same strumming pattern, but the point at which we change from the C to the G is on that end beat after the two. So down, down, mute, down, 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 up. So that's it for the chorus, which sounds like this. That's it for the chorus, really nice and easy. Now the only other part we need to learn for this song is the outro. So the outro has 3 lines of chords here. So for the first line of chords, we have an E minor 7, and we're going to be playing that short strumming pattern here. So we have that E minor 7 twice, and then D, and then E minor. So these are actually the same chords as the intro, but we're just strumming it. So down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. That's going to be played through 3 times. Then for the second and third line of chords, it's basically the same as the chorus. So we have that E minor for 2 strumming patterns, G for 2 strumming patterns, the C where we change that strumming pattern, and then the C to the G. But we're going to actually end on that G. When we strum that first G, down, down, mute, down. That's the end of the song. So the outro is pretty simple. It's just that first line of chords, and then we basically just tack the chorus chords onto the end of it. So the outro in total, I'll just play that first line of chords through once, but in the actual song, you'll need to play it through 3 times. Now in terms of the song structure, we're going to start with the intro riff, then there's a harmonica solo or break, then we play the break riff, and then we get into the verse chords. There's a chorus, which is played through twice, and then we have another harmonica break / solo, then there's another break riff after that solo. We go into the verse chords, and then there's a chorus played another 2 times, then there's a final harmonica solo, and then we have the outro chords. So that's the structure in total. So now I'll be doing a full playthrough of the song, and I'll have my good friend Eric lending his awesome vocals to this playthrough. So feel free to play this back as many times as you'd like to practice, play along to, and see how you go. Thanks so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this lesson, then I know you'll absolutely love these other lessons too. So hit the link here, or if you want to grab a copy of my free guitar ebook, then head over to guitarzerotohero.com or click the link here. Thanks so much, and I'll see you guys next time on Guitar Zero to Hero. Cheers.